Hello, I'm Samy Ouerfelli, 20 years of experience in the field of esports. I'm the former general manager of Against All Authority, and for 10 years I have been managing the French subsidiary of ESL, and I'm recently appointed as the lead for the international relationship department at Esport. Esport is currently the French organization that gather all the stakeholders of the esports ecosystem. These stakeholders are clubs, players, publisher, and of course the promoters. Well, today there are many kind of workshop around esports, regional but also international, and this is why I'm here today. Basically, we're welcoming various organizations / federation to discuss about important topics that could be harmonized on the European and global level. We're also here to discover what these organizations have been done so far, and the goal is to find a common ground to continue moving forward, discussing about esports all around the world. So basically there is, let's say, 8 different organizations, but 6 are here directly in Paris. Some other are remotely connected. I couldn't name them by heart, but basically they are mostly European. And they are first presenting themselves because we don't really know each other. Then they will emphasize the important topics for them. And the goal is to gather as many information about each other before actually creating a summary of what could be the next topics for further conventions. Well, there is one major challenge is that most of the organizations that are present today already worked a lot. So each of us have a different pattern. Each of us have different government regulation. And also each of them has a different way to structure things in their own country. So we are basically facing the same challenge as Europe is facing right now. We're a very fragmented continent and we have all our cultural specificities, and this is, according to me, the main challenge for the next steps. This is very optimistic, but for 2019, I wish we would be able to find a common ground to work with and to hopefully be able to create a European organization that would gather most of the countries that are here today and, of course, the many others that couldn't attempt the event. Well, this is my third DOJO esports, and each experience is different. For example, this is the first time I have to do an interview in English. And the second is that all the topics are always carefully chosen, and that is very valuable for us professional workers on the esports ecosystem. And this is why I really appreciate this kind of event.